Wow, that's really nice. They're gonna like that. Is that a Quattro trigger?
It is not a Quattro trigger.
It's its own trigger.
It is its own trigger.
Externally adjustable hammer spring, externally adjustable regulator.
Exactly right.
Bigger plenum, bigger lungs.
You can use basically any type of shells you'd like, whether it's lead shot, steel shot, slugs. It is fast. Your muzzle is threaded for half 20 threads for any aftermarket, just like that.
Love that.
And then you can also, it is semi-auto, right? The trigger for these is completely new, entirely redesigned, adjusted to your liking between around 100 to 150 bar.
This little dial right here?
That's it.
So what makes the Surge different from the line of compressors you guys were offering previously?
You can remove or add baffles as you please. The muzzle is also the Jet 2 QER, so it'll come with two 40cc air cylinders. It comes with an onboard regulator, 5-round mag, just like this one here. It is pump action.
AEAC is made possible by Air Venturi, Hawk Sport Optics, Diana Airguns, FX Airguns, Sabre Tactical, Hatsan USA, Leapers UTG Pro, Zan Projectiles, Air Marksman, and Predator JSB Match Diablo. And you guys know the best way to thank them. Okay folks, we're here with Shane Stringer, product specialist for Hatsan USA. Today we're going to get you through the
Tac Boss.
The Tac Boss, the Sniper Long, the new Jet 2 QER, their Surge compressor, and a new Velox pistol over there.
Sounds good.
So is that all of it?
Yeah, that's it.
All right, man. Take it away, Shane. What do we got here?
All right, so this is our Tac Boss. This is our new kind of competition, maybe 10-meter style rifle.
Okay.
It is more a skeletonized version of like our Factor series, like this Factor Sniper Long here, but with quite a few new features as well. So it's available in 177, 22, and 25 cal, up to around 37 foot-pounds. But it is regulated, so you can bring that down to the sub 20 if that's the kind of competition you're going for.
Okay.
Starting here at the muzzle, we have a completely new shroud and modular moderator.
Cool.
As well.
Yeah,
so
I like that.
You can remove or add baffles as you please. The muzzle is also threaded for half 20.
Nice.
So if you have your own aftermarket you want to toss on, you're more than welcome to.
Nice.
It's a 580cc carbon fiber air cylinder up to 250 bar fill. Right under here, we just have a removable grip stop on it, but an accessory pick rail.
Does that come with it, or is that just for the show?
It comes with it.
It comes with it. Okay, cool.
It does.
Nice.
Like I said, it's regulated. The regulator is externally adjustable, so you can adjust it to your liking between around 100 to 150 bar.
This little dial right here?
That's it.
So just left is less and right is more?
That's correct.
Okay.
Yep. It comes with a QD sling mount fitting,
nice.
as well as a Foster fill fitting there as well.
That's
Quick
super cool. That no tools required regulator adjustment is really nice.
Just whatever you can fit in there, basically. We normally use like a little 2.5mm Allen wrench. It's perfect. That's all it takes.
Can they decrease regulator pressure under pressure?
That they should not do.
Okay.
No, we would recommend removing the air cylinder first.
Okay.
So just completely unscrew it.
Yep.
Loosen up your bleed screw there, and then you can adjust it before popping this right back on.
Gotcha. Carry on. Sorry, go ahead.
No problem. Pick spec rail here, a new style magazine, so it will have its own new style magazine. It won't take the same as the Factor here. Your cocking lever is ambidextrous. It starts here from the factory on the right side, but you can just put it on the left side here if you so choose.
Nice.
It will also come with two pistol grips. They are AR commercial spec pistol grips. It comes with the wood from the factory. But
that
we
is
also have,
really nice. Is that Turkish walnut?
It is. It is.
Sexy.
It also comes with a rubberized synthetic grip if you want to toss that on instead.
Oh.
The buttstock here is folding. Comes with two magazines two magazine storage slots right there in the buttstock, but it does fold and clip if you so.
Can we turn around so they can see it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, super cool.
Just like that. Then your release is this lever right here.
Okay, great.
It will also come with 2 recoil pads.
This is amazing.
Oh yeah.
I feel like we could spend the whole time talking just about what you got going on here. So
this is our competition recoil pad. So
Okay.
it's micro adjustable, comes with a rail at the bottom for maybe a monopod if that's your liking. It will also include a more tactical style buttstock, if just for kind of aesthetics. But this is my preference here.
what do you mean so it'll come with 2?
It will come with 2 recoil pads.
Okay.
They are removable.
Okay.
It just pops off right here at the end of the buttstock. Like I said, this is our competition style, and then it'll include another tactical style as well.
Okay, and spare mags here, and then is the riser adjustable?
Yes, it is. It is adjustable and locks into place with these little knobs right here.
Okay. And so will it come with all 3 magazines?
Yes, it will.
Nice. And can you talk a little bit about the 2 gauges up here by the bottle and what's going on there?
You have your tank pressure gauge right here up to the max, like I said, 250 bar, and this will be your regulated pressure. So this will be the pressure inside your plenum that you're actually getting power from.
I see. And we hit the modular moderator. What's going on here? I see some vents in the shroud.
It is a fully shrouded barrel. Excuse me, it is a fully shrouded barrel. So the vents here are just to let the excess air removed by the baffles just escape. So the baffles will tear excess air away from the pellet to keep it quiet down, and then it just vents through here.
Okay, and whose barrels are you using?
They are factory-made barrels. All of our barrels are made and rifled in the factory at Hatsan in Turkey.
Very cool. All right, Sniper Long?
Factor Sniper Long.
Let's do it. Swap
All right.
it up.
So this is kind of a new play on our Factor series.
Okay.
So we had the Factor RC and the Factor BP previously. This one is going to be kind of more geared toward bench rest style shooters, or just for shooters who want the regulated option but with more power. So this one's available from 22 up to 35 caliber.
Wow,
Up to about 160 foot-pounds in that
Holy
35
moly,
caliber.
all right.
Oh yeah.
Big power.
Very big power.
Very
So
big bottle.
It is. This one is a 700cc.
Oh my goodness.
700cc, 250 bar fill. Like our previous Factors, it comes with a shrouded barrel with a half 20 thread at the muzzle here. It does not have any included baffles like that, but it has a couple of our standard QE baffles
Inside. And some,
Yeah.
I see some porting here too.
Exactly, just for the same venting.
Okay.
New, just kind of
That looks fantastic.
aesthetic shrouder on the barrel there.
Not that a lot of heat builds up with these, but looks great.
No, but
looks great
it does,
nonetheless.
It does. Same as before, regular tank pressure gauge, as well as your regulated pressure gauge, and an under tank grip or mounting point, essentially. Quite a large plenum, so for all that power you're getting, quite a large plenum compared to the Tac Boss and to the other Factors
About
there.
a third bigger.
Pretty much. This adds about an extra, essentially 50, 60 cc's on top of your 700.
Is I see the same regulator, external regulator adjustment. Is it a different reg at all than?
It is the same regulator.
It's the same.
It's the same regulator system as the Tac Boss there. This one, however, also includes a hammer spring preload adjustment. Same for like our Factor RC and Factor BP that the Tac Boss does not have.
Okay, so is there a way to adjust the hammer spring on this one at all?
There is, but it's just not externally adjusted.
It's not external. Is there something the consumer's meant to fiddle with, or no?
They can.
They can.
Absolutely.
Okay.
It just kind of involves getting into the receiver and then just adjusting it from the inside.
Okay. But that is nice on the outside. So
Yes.
externally adjustable hammer spring, externally adjustable regulator,
Exactly right.
bigger plenum, bigger lungs, harder sneeze.
Yes. They are the Factor series guns all come with a kind of a competition style trigger as well. So it is a fully adjustable 2-stage match style trigger.
Holy moly. And then what would this be? How would that differ from what's on the Tac Boss?
That is our Quattro trigger.
This is the Quattro.
It is.
Okay.
It is.
I know that one well. So do these guys?
Yep.
Yeah, this is also two-stage and quite nice.
It is.
And it's also adjustable.
It is a two-stage adjustable match trigger, but
This is a step up.
It is.
Okay, I'm with you now. I like it.
Easy side safety here versus your lever safety on the other side there.
Here, gotcha.
Quite a large, comfortable cocking handle
Yeah,
here.
much larger, I see.
So you don't really have to move your hand much to cock it.
Caters to those bench rest guys that want to stay on the gun.
Exactly right.
And gals.
It comes with this wood pistol grip.
That's beautiful.
From factory.
Yeah.
It does not include a synthetic rubberized pistol grip like the Tac Boss does, but it's very, it's nice.
Another
it's very
fine piece of Turkish walnut. It's beautiful. Looks very ergonomic.
It is. It is
Feels
very comfortable.
fantastic.
It is very comfortable.
It's nice that somebody made a grip like that for a guy with medium-sized hands.
The buttstock here is kind of another micro-adjustable style, but tactical buttstock. So the cheek rest here moves with your recoil, not that there is much, but it is adjustable vertically and as well as just kind of comfort fit. And it comes with an attached monopod.
That is crazy. Can you show us how that works?
Sure.
Gosh,
Assuming I can.
you guys are doing a great job with your guns. Amazing.
Just like that.
Love that.
And then you can also twist to adjust vertically.
Adjust for the height?
Yep, exactly right. Or just press your button here
Oh my goodness.
for the bigger adjustments.
And I see some more dials here.
Yep. You can also adjust the length of pull with your recoil pad here. The recoil pad extends out and back as well as up and down.
Now I got to ask on the Factor Sniper Long and the Tac Boss.
Sure.
Where, what are we money-wise? And are these guns available now? And if not, when?
So they will be available early summer this year.
Okay.
Early summer 2025. The Tac Boss MSRP is $9.99. The Factor Sniper Long here MSRP will be $10.99.
Very reasonable. God, this is exciting. All right, are we missing anything here before we move on to the Jet 2 QER?
I think that about covers it.
All right. I'm going to hold on to this just because I like holding it.
Sure.
And I'm going to grab you the Jet here. Where'd it go? Oh, we lost it. Thank you, sir. Great. Thanks. So guys, if you want to learn about the Jet, 2 years ago, I was able to do a video with Hatsan USA in which we went all through the Jet when it was brand new. Now this is an evolution of that.
It is an evolution of the Jet. It is our same platform as the standard Jet 1 and Jet 2.
Okay.
The difference between those being the number of air cylinders. This is the Jet 2 QER, so it'll come with 240cc air cylinders. It comes with an onboard regulator, as well as our quiet energy system here.
Okay, so
it is moderated.
It's moderated and regulated where the normal
the standard
Jet
one is not.
Okay, got it.
Correct. Yeah, the standard Jet comes with that muzzle, the male-to-male muzzle adapter for aftermarket. This one is built in.
Got it. Okay.
Otherwise, it is essentially the same gun. You've got your adjustable and removable buttstock here. Two sets of open sights, depending if you're using it in carbine form or pistol form.
Okay.
You just put one down, and that's it.
Okay. When will the QER come out?
The QER is already out. It will be available from like our retailers here within the next month or so.
Great. And money? You know where it is?
This one retails for about $339.
$340. Okay. And calibers and shot count? Any idea?
177, 22, and 25 calibers.
Okay.
Shot count. You're looking at around 2 magazines worth. So in 177 caliber, you're getting around 20 shots per fill. You can push that out to probably closer to 30 with regulator adjustments, and then just subtract that by maybe 2 or 4 for the other calibers. About 26 to 22 for the 22 and 25 caliber.
Got it. Now you mentioned magazines. Does it come with
It comes with 2 magazines.
Okay.
They are self-indexing as well. So just each time the gun is cocked, the magazine will auto-index to the next pellet. You just push it back forward to load. Nice.
Do you want to do a quick tip on it?
Sure. Absolutely.
We hit the moderator.
Yes.
It's built in.
Yeah. So built-in moderator.
Yep.
With our QE system, a basically full-length over-the-barrel shroud.
This is all composite.
It is.
Okay.
With an 11 millimeter dovetail, two 40cc air cylinders with onboard pressure gauge and quick connect Foster fitting for fill.
Okay. Now this isn't like an externally adjustable regulator.
Correct.
This is just regulated for more consistency, more efficiency.
Correct.
Gotcha.
It is adjustable, but you do have to take it apart to do that.
Okay. Yeah, so it's just it's
But
good as it
standard
is.
from the factory, they're set at 125 bar.
Okay.
So 250 bar fill for these, and then your regulator just drops that to half.
Got it.
Your onboard regulator's right here in this plenum area, and then you've got a left side only cocking handle. It is not adjustable.
Versus like an ambi.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yep. Your safety right here underneath the trigger.
Is that a quattro trigger?
It is not a quattro trigger.
It's its own trigger.
It is its own trigger.
Different than what we've been looking at so far.
It is. The pull weight is adjustable, but it is not adjustable in the first or second stage.
Single stage. Okay, so dual stage.
It is dual stage, but only the trigger weight is adjustable for
Gotcha.
these.
Yep, I'm with you.
The buttstock here, completely removable for
Carbine
pistol
or pistol.
Exactly right. And then your buttstock is adjustable for length of pull.
Love it. All right, anything else before we bounce over to the new Surge compressor?
I think that covers it.
All right, guys, we're going to break the camera down, reset it up a couple of feet away, and we'll be right back. Nice job, man. All right, Shane, Hatsan's got a new compressor.
We do. This is our new Surge compressor. Main point about this one is it is fast. It will fill your 1.6 liter tank right there from empty to 4,500 PSI in about 45 minutes. Top off time is under 20 minutes. So topping off from about 150 bar, you're shooting for a while and you just need to top it back up to that 45, under 20 minutes.
So what makes the Surge different from the line of compressors you guys were offering previously?
We basically worked with the factory to kind of build it back up from the base to the top here. So the motor and compressor components are new. They're not shared with like our previous compressors there. We worked with the factory to just kind of update the look entirely, as well as add just a couple extra features. So you're starting from the top here. It is a manual or analog gauge, but it has an adjustable auto stop feature.
Nice.
So just set it to whatever you'd like. It'll automatically stop when it gets there.
Okay.
Your digital temperature readout is right here.
That is super cool. That's speaking to me.
Yes.
I like that.
Dual power options for standard 110 AC or 12 volt DC, as well as an externally adjustable, or not adjustable, but externally accessible fuse here.
Okay,
To cover off.
I have a question.
Sure.
So will this come with the DC alligator clamp?
It will.
It will. It comes
will.
with it.
Yep.
Okay.
Exactly right. It will come with both a standard 110 power cable as well as the DC fitting there.
Okay.
Push button start and stop here, and it'll light up while
nice.
it's running there.
Nice feel.
Standard bleed screw, 6,500 PSI, burst disc, and a quick connect Foster fitting.
All right. Love
You can
this.
also run this for around an hour without worrying about it overheating or anything like that.
Okay, so if they had one of your larger tanks, they
Yep.
wanted to fill it.
Yep.
You run it for an hour, let it cool down for maybe a half hour, and then just kind of go in stages.
Well, for this one, it's meant for basically this right here.
Which is how big?
That's a 1.6.
Okay.
So 1.6 liter.
Okay.
A lot of the smaller airgun compressors are made just to refill the guns themselves, which this will absolutely do. So like this will fill our 580cc for like our Blitz.
Okay.
It'll fill that from empty in around 16 minutes. But you can also use this for the little bit larger, like the pony bottles here.
Okay, so you don't want them using this on your big tanks.
No, I wouldn't use it on the big tanks. It's not really meant for commercial either.
Okay.
But for
It's
just,
a portable field compressor.
Just for home.
Take it to the
shooters.
range, take it to the cabin,
Exactly right. Yep.
take it to the garage, hook it to your wife's car.
Maintenance is very quick and easy and almost non-existent. It is just air cooled. Some hypervelocity fans in here. It's oilless. Don't have to worry
there's
about
no
that.
grease knobs or anything like this.
Exactly. Yep.
And money, and when will they see it?
We will see this early summer 2025, and these will retail for around $350.
Okay. And can you talk really quick about your bottles? Like, what are the different
Sure.
sizes you got? You have a bottle, a valve. You have your own whips.
We do.
Yeah,
So
talk
this is
about
our
all that.
1.6 liter. It comes basically just as you see it here with the valve, which you will see your tank and your basically your line pressure in
Take
your
it. Yep.
in your 2 gauges here. We also have a 75 cubic foot, so it's kind of like an like a firefighter's SCBA tank.
Yep.
That size.
Okay.
Each of them will come with their own fill hose, their own valve, basically anything you need to get started.
Super cool.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're gonna get set up over at the Velox, new Velox pistol, and then we've got a special surprise for you to close things out.
I like it.
All right, let's do it. Okay, Shane, the new Velox pistol.
Yes.
What are we looking at?
So this is our new semi-auto PCP pistol.
Semi-auto.
It is.
Nice.
So it comes with a 55cc detachable air cylinder here. Included. It will also include a second one with a hard case that you get with the gun.
Nice. So you just carry it around with you and swap them out.
Exactly right. They are self-contained as well, the one-way valve, so you can just
Under
unscrew
pressure.
it. Exactly right.
Yeah.
Unscrew it, screw on the new one under pressure.
Okay.
No problem. Onboard pressure gauge right here with our QD Foster fill fitting right here.
Okay.
Your muzzle is threaded for half 20 threads for
Nice.
any aftermarket
Yep.
moderator you want. It comes with 2 magazines that use the same magazines as our Flash Series guns.
Oh, so if you've got a flash, they're all interchangeable.
Exactly right.
Cool.
As well as some magazine storage right here
Look at that.
at the bottom of the grip.
Cool.
One of the best parts about this, so it is semi-auto, right? The trigger for these is completely new, entirely redesigned. It is smooth, it's light, it's got a very precise release.
Dang, there's like no creep in that.
Yeah,
All right, can I try that one?
absolutely.
Trade with me.
Yeah.
I want to see if they're different. You know me. Wow, that's really nice. They're gonna like that. Okay, sorry, go ahead.
No, I mean that's most of it. So the Velox was actually released last year in the black and FDE here. The gray and the OD are brand new for this year.
Okay.
OD is probably my favorite. I just love that color. But no, these are fantastic little guns. They retail for about $450
Okay.
or so. You're not really getting too much as far as like power goes. You're getting about 15 foot-pounds. But they're available in 22 and 25.
2225, 15 foot-pounds. All right.
Yep. And you'll get about around 20 to 25 shots per fill, depending on that caliber.
Yeah. Plus a spare tube.
Exactly right. Yep.
Can you speak to the sights a little bit on here and what's
Sure.
going on? I see your 11 millimeter
Yes.
pick
So
rail.
it does come with an 11 millimeter 22 mil Weaver optics.
Or Weaver. Okay.
Yep. For your optics options up here. Your front sight is adjustable with the little pin here on the side. Your rear sight is also adjustable. You can also move it forward and back if you choose, but it's adjustable for windage as well.
Okay. Very cool. All right. The grand finale over here.
Sounds good.
Little Hatsan surprise for you. We'll be
do
right
it.
back. All right, guys, now if you didn't know it, I wanted to bring you in on the fact that Hatsan is a gigantic global firearms manufacturer as well. They don't just make air guns.
Exactly right.
Shane, can you speak to that?
Yeah. The factory actually started making firearms in the 1960s. It was only later that they introduced an airgun line. They started with shotguns. Shotguns were the bread and butter.
Okay.
So we have a huge line of firearms, shotguns. We've got over-unders, standard field-style shotguns, more tactical, law enforcement-style shotguns.
Beautiful centerfire.
Rimfire rifles. brand new Centerfire as well. Yeah.
And it's all made in Turkey. Like you guys aren't an assembler. Hatsan is a true arms manufacturer.
They're all manufactured in-house by our factory in Turkey.
Make all your own barrels and all that.
The materials are brought in, guns are made there, and then shipped out.
That is incredible. I always kind of wanted to share that with you guys. Like I knew that, but I didn't want to take for granted that everybody knew.
Yeah.
So what you got here, Shane? This thing is bad to the bone.
It is. This is our BullTac mag fed.
BullTac
mag fed.
Okay.
So our BullTac platform, which was released last year, a lower price point tactical style kind of home defense or law enforcement style shotgun.
Okay.
The original design was tube fed. This one is box mag fed. It'll use the same magazines as our VTS series shotguns. Mm-hmm. It'll come with a 5-round mag, just like this one here. Mm-hmm. It is pump action.
Mm-hmm.
It is chambered in 3-inch. You can also use 2 3/4-inch shells. It's got a built-in fixed cylinder bore choke, so you can use basically any type of shells you'd like, whether it's lead shot, steel shot, slugs.
Slugs, that was going to be my question.
Whatever you'd like as far as that goes. It'll come with this birdcage style muzzle brake. Mm-hmm. It is removable, and it will also include a thread protector. Okay. If you just want to toss that on instead.
Can you kind of guide us around the gun a little bit? Like what's going on around it?
Yeah. So already pointed out the muzzle brake here. This is obviously your pump handle. Locks in place when the action's closed.
I saw the little lever next to the trigger.
Yep, that's exactly right. So your action release is right here.
Okay.
You just pull that back.
Nice.
And you can see how smooth that was. Just a couple fingers, that's all it takes.
Okay.
So here is your carry handle, which has included open sights as well as a Picatinny spec rail for any additional accessory or optic you'd like to put on it.
You got them on the sides too.
It's got a couple of accessory rails on the side as well for any lights, lasers, things like that. A nice, soft, rubberized butt pad there. Mm-hmm.
Especially with as lightweight as I imagine that thing is.
You'd actually be surprised.
Yeah?
It is more comfortable to shoot than you would think.
Really?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. And so the BullTac, how much money are we looking at here?
For this gun here, you're looking about $400.
$400. And then you had one without the magazine.
So the original option, those are retailing for less than $300.
Okay. And is this available now?
These will be available by about midsummer.
Okay. And just to give the audience an idea, what kind of money are we looking at for these two beauties?
So the Centerfire rifle here.
Yep. I'll trade?
Sure. These are going to be $699. For the U.S., currently it's only going to be available in black synthetic. We're still kind of in the works on the wood here. But it'll be available in 30-06 or 308 options, 18.5-inch barrel in the 308, 20-inch or 24-inch barrel in the 30-06. Around $699 retail.
Okay, and this guy?
That one will also be around $700 retail. This is our Supreme.
Beautiful.
The factory does amazing work with the Turkish walnut. They really do.
Well, Shane, you do amazing work.
Well, thank you
for all your effort and getting us through all the Hatsan product.
Absolutely.
And I wish you well with the rest of the show.
You too.
Appreciate you, man.